Hey, what's going on? It's me, Sean. I'm live. Can't believe that I'm live. Let's work with the lighting a little bit here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hi. Okay, hey, what's going on? It's me, Sean. So I may not be on live that long, only because I need to watch my CPU outage. The what do you call it? The resolution of my sounds like an album title. The resolution of my thing, and it looks as though I'm really not doing well at 75%, which is bad, and I keep skipping frames, which means when I go to play this back, it'll look really poor in the playback. And I'm not down for video looking bad. I'm only good with looking good, if that makes any sense. I don't even know if anybody can hear me at this point. So let's mess with the audio just for a little bit, and let's bring the audio up. Um, and I was gonna do some foolishness like dancing and stuff like that, but I can't do it because I'm not gonna be on that long. I'm just trying to test things out. So I do hear a little bit of an echo, but I'm not gonna fix that right now because I'm just I got to figure out a way that my looks like my nose is running, but it's not. I got to figure out a way that my CPU isn't running so high because if I break this computer, I don't got it like that. I'll be offline for like a very long time. Um, let's see what we're running at. We're running at 75%, which is bad. 68%. I'm just going to keep the cursor on the percentages there. If I go down to If I go down to 50, I guess it'll be all right because that's what it was before. Now, what I did change was low laticity, I think that's what it's called, to ultra low here on YouTube, and then on Streamlabs OBS, I changed it. I changed the rate to, I think it was 128 over, wow, I can't even remember now, but I changed it. It was 720 over 1080, and that was too high. But but I'm still running very high. So I'm gonna continue testing. I'll be back and forth periodically. But I like that I got, where are you, picture. I like that I got the picture here because I didn't think I'd be able to do that at all, right? And got a full frame of me like that. So I'm real happy. And if you know anything about me, with the 200 videos that I have, you got to know I'm a ham. But also, now that I've said that I'm a ham, I want to tell you that the last three videos that I've made, um, what is it? Bloopers, ice cream, uh, DIY bread, and I think it's new DIY. Those are all comedy videos. Oh, no. Patreon bloopers. Those are definitely comedy videos. I'm not a funny guy. I don't write funny material at all. But I can edit. I'm beginning to edit funny things because I do a lot of crazy things here on YouTube. But I constantly want to do shout outs, but I don't have everybody's names. So I don't want to do that. And I have a plethora amount of people who logged on last night. They were doing live streams. I'm not going to do no live streams, not at 75% of CPU usage. Um, uh, but they keep doing live streams, and every time they're on, I watch them. I definitely commit myself to sitting there watching them and learning from them, because they've been on a very long time. And so I watch and I learn. So I'm not going to do shout outs right now. Big up to, I said I was going to do the shout outs, right? Big up to Jack Cole, um, who gives really, really great tutorials on every aspect of filming and editing. And I'm learning a lot um, from his presentations. Like, say, for instance, now I don't know if it's on here or not, but down in the descriptions, it should have a link to my web page, not my web page, my YouTube page, where you can subscribe, like, share, hit the notification buttons without even going to the without even having to bother to go to my site, right? You just click on the link. Then I have four of my what I think are my best works, and you can click on um, each link and see different videos. My top favorite are nopal, cactus fruit, the diabetes video, which I think was really informative. What my channel is about, because somebody did ask me what my channel is about, and I have a lot of different things. I have health primarily. Ah, I get on this thing, I get nervous. I have health, uh, like, questions and answers on my page. We won't go into that, but that's what I have on there. Then I have a little bit of cooking videos. I would really like to do more cooking videos, but with me, I cook and I eat and I go, oh, I forgot to film. Um, and uh, um, Something else I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. But anyway, so those are my three best videos. Um, and then the ice cream, the comedy videos. The comedy videos are something I like to do more of because it with um, gets me involved with doing editing. Like, with all of those videos that I mentioned to you, especially the ice cream one, I was up literally all night, um, editing, um, cutting, and then I would lose the whole presentation. And thank goodness I was saving. And it took me a long time to realize, oh, you did save, so go find it. Um, so, like that, I for some bizarre reason, I tend to like editing. Who knew? Who would know that I would like to edit? Um, but Yeah, I'm still on live. That's real neat. I'm down to 46%. My how do you say, my technical prowess has to do with a lot of percentages. Oh, I know I didn't see what I think I saw. Looks like I saw a mouse run across the room. I'm seeing things. Actually, I'm not, because I saw the mouse the other day. I have a mouse in my room. I'm not happy about that. Um, because like, it's beginning to animals are so, can't believe I'm going into animals, but animals are so sensitive to the seasons that they can tell when it's going to be winter. So homeboy was out all summer. Now he's detected that it's going to be fall, and like the mice are coming into the building. So that's crazy. So what I'm gonna do about that, since this is an informative video, I'm gonna get what is it? Oil, peppermint oil, and spread it around. I can possibly get that. And I do have allergies. I'm so sorry. Um, Willikers, and it looks like I am on for like a long time, and my computer is like really hot. That's not cool. But said I was gonna go live, trying to do a live video out there that's really good, because I've done so many test videos. I did 6 or 7 test videos, um, and I was freaking out because of the percentages. But I feel really, really comfortable in front of the screen, in front of the camera, behind the camera, in the editing booth. I like that. But I have to say, wrong finger, Sean. I really, really like that I was able to get this picture up. This is a picture. I live here in New York, so this is a picture of the Hudson River, world famous, I guess. If you know anything about New York, you know about the Hudson River. It separates Manhattan Island, because Manhattan is an island. It separates Manhattan Island from New Jersey. So what you're seeing in the background, the skyline that you see in the background, is actually New Jersey. It's Fort Lee, New Jersey. So I really like that I was able to get that up. So that lets me know that I can get up other pictures, and I really wanted a picture like right here, but I started out with this one and I did some other things. I forgot to put the other picture down, but I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with that. Right. So if there's anybody online talking to me, I cannot see you because I don't have. Let's see if I can put on the other screen. Um, I don't have the chat box. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Read the damn live chat. You got jokes. I don't know if you're still there or not, but he's like, you there again? Reduce resolution. I cannot reduce the resolution. I shouldn't say that. I I did reduce the resolution. I reduced it from 1080 over 720, and I'm down now to one. I think it's 128 over something. Let me see if I can read it to you live. And I've manipulated that thing more than a few times. Let's see. Um, let's see if I can go there. I don't think it's gonna let me go anywhere because I'm live. Oh yeah, I'm still in the box. All right. So, um, okay, let's look over here. Come on, come on. Okay, so stream. What am I streaming at? Okay, it's not letting me know what I'm streaming at. So let's go to video. So right now I'm in Streamlabs OBS. It takes a little. Okay, okay. This is what I'm. If you're still on Swervo, this is what I'm streaming at. My resolutions 1920 over 1080, and I brought it down from what did I say. I brought it down from 1080 over 720. So I don't know what else to bring it down at. Is that good English? That's not even good English. Um, so let's see what you're saying. Oh, hello, Melody. How are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. I was so envious of everybody doing live streams last night. You know, I went to your live stream, as you know. Then at 2 o'clock in the morning, I went to uh, Mary's vlog, as you know. And I think earlier that day, I was even in AJ's video, his LS. So I think all day I was in people's LS, you know, giving support and stuff like that. But shout out to Melody Strickdorn. Shout out. Um, and shout out to Swerbo. I'm doing fine. Host, thank you for asking. Good to see you there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really jazzed. And how do you say? Um, I slept for a little bit after Mary's vlog. I did sleep. I got up at 10. Um, so um, I didn't dress for the video because I didn't think I'd be able to come on live. And then I thought, well, if I come on live, it's only going to be for like a minute or two. So I didn't dress. Usually I dress in black because I think it makes me look so powerful, like Darth Vader. If you're a Star Wars fan, you know what I mean. Uh, okay, I'm going to share your live to one of our friends. Well, that's very good. I really appreciate that. Oh, and I'm also live on Twitter. How do I get to Twitter from here? Let me see. I've never seen anything live on Twitter before. I have to go back to my resolution because that's the thing that's really giving me a problem. Okay, Twitter. Where is Twitter? Oh, here you are. So right now I'm in three different windows, but you know, I really, I really, really like being in front of the camera, and I knew that years ago because I had a MySpace account years ago, and I don't see me on here, and I don't know how to go about. doing it. So let's close this out because it's way too much for me to be open at. Yeah, I had a MySpace account, and I was filming videos, and oh, this thing's not letting me. Let me just trying to log out of Twitter. Twitter. So I was doing videos a long time ago, over 6 years ago, and somebody had a friend of mine bought me a real cheapo camera from oh, what do you call those places? A pawn shop. Which reminds me, I have to go to a pawn shop because maybe I'll be able to um, get a video. I hadn't thought that before. And excuse me if I look crazy into the camera. My eyes are not acclimated right now. But anyway, what? Oh, resolution. So Swerbo the Fleeb is probably not on anymore. Hi, Mary. How are you? Shout out, Mary. Thank you for sharing my my live stream. Um, I decided to stay on a little bit, even though my CPU is very high. I have somebody that's trying to help me lower my CPU, my resolution outage. I give you thumbs up, host. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, how do I? Okay, here we are. So my resolution right now is 1920 over 1080. I'm gonna try to lower it. It won't let me lower because I'm on live. Um, wow. Maybe if I go to advanced, and forgive me if I stop talking for a little while. It just means I'm concentrating. I was never the type of person who could do two things at once. Yeah, I'm not really not a 21st century guy, as everybody can do. Now, here's the thing with the live stream. I'm at 74%, 79%, and the frames keeps skipping. So that means when I play this back, when it's in my playlist, it's gonna look really, 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 really bad. It's gonna be skipping, and I'm not gonna be able to post it. Um, yeah. No worries, host. Just take your time. Okay. Um, I'm just really excited. It doesn't take much to make me excited. But look, you know, I have to tell you, I make a little bit of what do you call it? Cooking videos, like baking videos. You've seen my videos. But I really can't cook. Right now, I'm burning soup. I cannot tell you uh, it's okay, your resolution. Well, you think it's okay, but when I go to look at, where is it? Um, when I go to look at the resolution, it's right now it's saying 60, well, 77% CPU usage. But I think it should be much lower because before I get online with with YouTube, it's at 18 and 19%. And then all of a sudden, when I start streaming, it jumps up. And if I lose this computer, I will not be able to get any computer maybe for 2 years. So I'm really trying not to break this computer. But what I was saying about cooking is that I'm burning soup and I'll be right back. I can smell it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was definitely burning soup. I'm cooking split pea soup again. Seems to be my favorite, but I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Looks yummy, host. Soup, one of my favorite specialties in the wintertime. Uh, um, yeah, I usually only have it in the wintertime also, but for some bizarre reason, I'm see if I can reach it. This is all I have now of it. It was a full bag before. If you look at the ice cream video, this was a because I showed this also. It was a full bag, but I really like homemade everything. I don't like to eat out anymore. Um, I see I'm on a very big delay here, so maybe a delay of 5 minutes. Um, but anyway, uh, the video that I'm looking at right now is 5 minute delay because I just saw me walk out to look at my soup, but I'm right here talking to you now. So, but anyway, yeah, I don't like fast food. Let's bring this up a little bit more. I don't like fast food and I don't go out to restaurants anymore, probably because when I was younger, almost every night, I would work overnight and I would come home and there'd be this restaurant open, and I would go to a restaurant. It was always um, turkey burgers and French fries all the time. It got to the point where I would walk in and they were like, "Turkey burger." I'm like, "Yeah, that's it." But I moved away from that area. It was here in the Bronx, and I moved away from that area. Um, that was on the, well, you guys don't know, but it was on the west side of the Bronx. But anyway, um, oh my gosh, Mary, okay, I will share your live. Very good. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, shout out from Mrs. Strickdom's vlog. I know it's you, Melody. I know it's you now. But thank you so much. Uh, wow, I'm so excited. So I've been on 22 minutes and 58 seconds, and that's pretty good, I guess. Um, wow. Streamlabs, hey, uh, you're the best. Thank you for your time and patience. Oh, okay, that's something that I had written a while ago. Uh, when I was when I was let's bring this down a little bit. When I was queuing up my Streamlabs. Now, insofar as the resolution is concerned, I think that I need a better computer because my computer is an Intel Core i5, and most people have the Intel Core i7, which doubles and triples everything that I have. This is a little tiny computer with a little tiny CPU, and it's a Star Wars edition computer, HP, because I'm such a big Star Wars fan. Um, Hello to you, Streamlabs. um, um, yeah, so this is Star Wars edition, and it's a small computer, and I got it. I think I got it back in 2014. I'm pretty sure it was 2014, and it was around Christmas time. So PC Richards had a sale. Now, uh, I don't know why I'm looking like I'm cutting myself off there. Um, PC Richards is not a store. I'm looking for my phone. PC Richards is not a store that I really like because they carry used items, refurbish them, and then sell them as if they're new. And for some reason, the public doesn't know that. Ah, unless you, my phone is off. Sorry for the angles. This is not gonna anyway. Unless you do your research, then you really don't know that PC Riches is deals in refurbished items, and it's really hot in my room now. Um, but I don't really have that much to say. Um, just trying to go live and make funny faces in the camera, which is something I see him to do a lot lately. Um, but let me see if I can say this. Wala tao sis. Uh, so Teo Lung. Um, yeah, I'm on approximately a 5 minute uh, delay. Wow, I really should have. I really should have picked up the place before I got on live. Yes, host, do live every day if you could. And that's Mr. Strickdom's vlog. Um, I don't want to say that I'm going to do that because then I'd be solidified or glued into doing it. And when it's this is my personality. When I say I'm going to do something, more likely than not, I usually don't do it. And that goes across the board for a lot of different things. If I say that I'm going to meet you, I don't meet you. If I say that I'm going to call you, I don't do it. So when I find that I really want to achieve something, I don't talk about it because for some reason it just does not happen. So for me to say, "Oh, I'm going to go live," I would never do it. So let's not talk about it, and maybe it'll happen. But and the thing that also, since I'm trying to get people to know who I am, I really love water. I love to swim. I love to talk. I love to swim, and I never go to the beach. Now, this is saying something that I just said. I always say every year, I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the beach. I can't wait to go to the beach, and I never go. Um, I wonder why that is. Probably because I'm far away from the beach that I really like. There's a beach that's maybe like an hour away from me, but I don't like that beach. Or was it Orchard Beach? Yeah, Orchard Beach. Orchard Beach. That's the one that's closest to me. And the other beach that I like is Reese Beach, and that's very far away. I think that that's a good 4 hours away because I know it's 45 minutes to get to Manhattan. You guys don't know this, but anyways, 45 minutes for me to get to New York City, another 45 minutes for me to get to Brooklyn, and then another 45 minutes. So that's already 3 hours. Uh, so it's very far away from me. And then there are no pool. I don't swim in pools. I don't. Um, so that's it. But I'm a definitely a water person, water guy. Love to swim. I think it would be very good for my health to swim around. Let me read the vlogs also. Sorry, host, if we speak Tagalog, Tagalog, no, it's hard to understand your language. Just only me, Mary here, your live stream. That's fine. Go ahead and speak your language. I don't mind at all. When I go to people's live stream, more likely than not, they're speaking Tagalog. Tagalog. Where is the emphasis on Tal- Talagog, Talagog. I believe that's the pronunciation. Um, and I sit there and I listen and I watch what people are doing. It doesn't really bother me at all. I think if people spoke French, that would bother me because I have studied French a lot, gone to French schools, and been to France 8 different times. And for me not to understand, and people are typing it and speaking it, that would bother me because I'm like, ah, I have a little bit of French, but I don't know what they're saying. That would bother me. Um, Spanish, I have a little bit of Spanish, like I told you last night. Um, and that bothers me. That would bother me also because um, I would say, uh, same thing. I have a little bit of Spanish, but I'm not understanding. So that would irritate me also. But like Russian or Srpsko-Hrvatski, which is Yugoslavian, it wouldn't bother me at all. It wouldn't bother me. So if you want to speak your language, go ahead. I don't care. It's an international channel. I like that. That's what I like about uh, YouTube. Really, is that I can sit here in the Bronx, in New York, and film a video, and somebody could see it in Abu Dhabi, somebody could see it in Florida, somebody could see it in Chicago, somebody could see it in Australia or Brussels, Belgium. That's what really freaks me out is that I'm paying a little bit of money for cable, but I can be seen all over the world. Wherever there's internet service, I can be seen if somebody logs on to my channel. So that really amazes me. I could sit here and film videos and like be seen all over the world. So that really, wow, I'm jazzed by that concept. Um, yeah, all over the world. Um, Melody, it's amazing to me. Which is why I also like to come out with intelligent videos. If you look at some of my videos, I talk about not medical procedures, but like my health issues, and I try to be very intelligent about the things that I put out there. Like if I talk about black seed oil, if I do research, if I talk about turmeric, I do research. If I talk about diabetes number two, I do research. Even though I haven't, I do research, and then I'll come on and make a video. Um, because I always like to give, well, yes, good advice, but I always like to speak intelligently about things. So I'm never going to come on and talk about rap music or even when I talk about politics. I'll watch a lot of, because I'm very opinionated, but I'll watch a lot of news issues. Say, for instance, there's a bill that President Obama signed, and it's called the China Bill, where every man, woman, and child will be coming to America because in the Gobi Desert is covering all of China, and people in the states really don't know that because they don't. Americans really don't look internationally, but the Gobi Desert is drowning all of China, whether it's the cities, the provinces, all over China, and so there's a bill that President Obama signed in 2015, where everybody in China is going to be moving to America. Uh, Adversely, since I'm going into politics, right? There's a bill also signed by President Obama back in 2015, where we're not going to have any money. We're not going to have the dollar bill. We're not going to have any coins. We're going to be the RFID chip, and it's a small. You probably know this. It's a small microchip by the size of a rice, and it's put into the right hand. It's injected with a needle into the right hand, and then um, you can pay your bills that way. You can get on the subway that way. You can work your bank account, buy groceries. Everything that has to do with finances, with monetary, is going to be in your right hand, even down to medical. People can look into your medical history by the chip in your right hand. Even though I'm not a religious guy, it states in the Bible, and I have a Bible here somewhere. It states in the Bible that that's a sin, and I'm not going to go into religion. That's a sin to get. It's called the mark of the beast, into your right hand. So I have a video that talks about the RFID chip. Um, uh, yeah, how's your health, host? By the way, good to know that. Uh, yeah, my health is okay. My health is really coming along. Um, like I was telling Mary, I have ice cream, which brings up my system. I work so diligently with bringing my sugar down uh, through. I've been diabetic now maybe 20 years, and I have to tell you and be honest that in the very beginning, I was a very bad diabetic. I didn't take my pills. I was still continuing to eat what I wanted. So I was a very bad diabetic, and it got to be detrimental. I'm not going to go into that, but it got to be very detrimental with my health. And then all of a sudden, I somehow it got in my mind, take your pills. Just take your pills. And so I started taking my pills, and my A1C came down from 8. Actually, it was higher than that. I think it was like 10. At one point, at my bad point, it was no 13. Sorry, my A1C was 13, and right now it's at 6. And I know, Melody, you know a lot about diabetes because your husband is diabetic. So my A1C right now is at 6. I'm very happy with that. But I continue to eat the pineapple, the black seed oil, the turmeric, the tamarind. I need to get more of that. I haven't had that in a long time. And I'm listening to what's going on outside. I need to continue on with that. But to get to what you're talking about, yeah, my health is a lot better. And the ice cream brings up my system. Now, my blood sugar can be 85, 90, and I'll be stretched out in bed and won't be able to move. So Mary told me, just buy sweets. And I never buy sweets, right? So Mary's vlog told me to buy ice cream. So right now, I still have ice cream in the freezer, and maybe later tonight I'm gonna have some ice cream. But it brings up my system, is what I'm trying to get at. What is this? Host, please read the comment. Uh, I need to sweat. I need to do jogging, and I need to dance. Uh, um, right. Yeah, I need to jog. You're really right with that. And I haven't danced. I danced maybe 2 or 3 times since you told me to, and I know you told me to come on and dance live, but I didn't do that. Um, but yeah, getting out and walking is really the best thing for me. And the other day, where was I going? I was going to the bodega, the Habibis. That's what we call them here in New York. Either bodega, but it's the corner store. I was going, and I had the thought to run. I wanted to run, but I didn't. Um, but yeah, to run, to jog, and definitely to get exercise. Um, yeah, do more exercise. Yeah, I really, really, honestly, I really need to do that. But now that the weather is cooler, I'm going to be doing that much more. Um, uh, I, as you probably know, I don't like over hot weather, overheated weather. So I was really staying in a lot because 86 degrees to me is an oven, and forget coming out in 90. You know. Uh, so yeah, now I have the opportunity because the weather's changed, and I love to walk in the rain. So anytime it rains, a couple of times where it was raining here in New York, I was like, I gotta go out. But yeah, yeah, but I'm having a good time. I have to uh, say thank you so much for Mary's vlog and Melodies. Where are you? Melodies Strictum for scrub the floor. That's not gonna work for me. I was scrubbing the floor the other day, and I got mad weak. Um, so I noticed that. So you'll sweat. I understand, but I noticed that when I put my hands over my head like this, I can feel it in my chest and makes me really really tired. But I don't know what that's attributed to. I don't know why that is. Um, and even if I do a lot of this, I noticed that I get really, really, really exhausted quickly. Um, I see that you're still here, Mrs. Strickdorn. Um, right. So I need to look at my soup again. Um, uh, and I don't mean to be rude. I will run, but I also need not to burn down the kitchen. I'll be back. And I'm back. So, and it was sticking. My soup was sticking. I told you I cannot cook for the life of me. Um, but Look at that. I'm on a 5 minute delay. Hold on. Let me open the window because it's bloody well hot in here now. So let's see. Um, let's see what I'm running at now. I am going to really uh, 58%. So it's interesting. It's interesting because I just went over to Streamlabs, right? And for a second, it was my CPU was running at 58%, and now it's running at 78%. So that tells me when I go over from YouTube to Streamlabs that my percentage jumps. So I don't know what that's all about. Um, if you're sweating every day, the sugar is gone. Oh, okay. That's a real concept. That's a really great concept because I definitely want this to leave. I am not a pill person at all. And I took my blood sugar this morning and it was at 143, which is great for me. My pressure was at 147. So that's also good for me, too. I'm jumping around in the video, can't keep it's like I got ants in my pants. But let me see now. We're going to try the Streamlabs. Oh, let's see if I can send you. I wonder if I can send you a link to it. I think it's. Let's see if I can do this. I think this is the link. Labsobs.com. I don't know if that's the. Um, and it's not coming up blue. It's not coming up hyper blue. So I don't know if that's the. Most of people who do live streams, they use Streamlabs. Oh, I didn't know that. Um, I didn't know that. That evidently is not the what do you call it? It's not the link to it because it didn't turn hyper blue. So I don't know what the link would be to that. But let me go back and see if I can send you the link. Oh, even better than that. Let's do something else. Hold on. I'll go to Google. Between Google and what is it? YouTube, I'm getting a lot done. I'm really learning a lot. Let's see now, Google. I could be learning more, but I watch so many videos all the time. So let's see if Streamlabs has a different link. And right now, everything is really slow on my computer because I'm using so much of the CPU value. Come on. I'm not going to be. Here we go. Okay, so Streamlabs. Oh, um, so let's see. It might be just tell you in 2 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna copy the link. Come on, puppy. Copy the link. I'll just type it to you. Okay, so it's HTTPS colon backslash backslash Streamlabs Streamlabs. Shoot, hold on. I'm trying to do this for you. Streamlabs. So let's see if that works. Ah, that came up. So that should work. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Christina Santos, shout out. What's going on? I want to use my one Tagalog word, but I won't do it. I'll say buenos dias. ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo vas? Um, like that. Welcome to my live stream, my very first long live stream. I've been on for a little while now, for almost an hour, 46 minutes. Let me see, Mrs. Strickland vlog. Gonna add it, your numbers. You mean if I thumbs up? Okay, thank you, Christina. Yeah, I think you told me last night that if I stay on, people will watch my live stream, and I'll have some viewers. So that's always good because uh, I'm such a ham. I really am such a ham. But I have to tell you this because I'm downplaying that I'm a ham. But in actuality, when I was in college, my major was theater arts. So I was in drama, and I was doing production, but I was doing like what do you call it? Uh, like theater production. I wasn't really in plays. I was doing the lighting, I was doing the technical work, I was making sure that all the cables were connected, running cables, building sets, um, designing sets. I did take a stage design course, but I really wasn't in many productions. I really wasn't in many plays. Now, when I was in high school, I was in a lot of plays. So that's probably where they. And then after college, after I went to college, I went to Juilliard, which is a school for classical music. And during that time, I was singing jazz. So at one point, I had a live jazz show. I had 55-minute uh, live jazz show. And I was going to jazz clubs here in New York. And when I went to France, I was singing in France, singing jazz in France also. Um, But yeah, so I say that I'm a ham, but if I think back, I really did study drama and theatrics and stuff like that. And I actually thought I was going to be in show business, but that didn't work out. And I'm all right with that because I did something much more significant with my life. I took care of my mother, who was Alzheimer's patient, Alzheimer's victim. So I so satisfied with how do you say, with taking care of my mother than to have been in show business, because I think it was much more important for me to care for my mother um, than to have been in show business. So I don't even worry about oh, I could have been in the movies, or I could have done this or that, or I don't worry about that. I don't care about that. I care that I took care of my mother, and that was the most important thing to me at a time where where my mother really, really needed to be cared for. It's one thing to care for a person when they're all right and they're independent and they can do and work and make money on their own. But when people get ill, that's the time that it's most important for children to take care of their parents. Uh, excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. Um, So, so that's really it. And I want to say hello to the 5 people that are out there. Shout out to Melody Strickdorn. Shout out to Mary's Vlog. Shout out to Christina Santos. I think Swerbo, the Fleeb, is still on. I'm not sure. Um, that's only 4 people. Oh, and I guess it counts me as one also. So shout out to me. uh, yeah. So um, let's see now. What time is it now here in New York? It is 12. So in Abu Dhabi, it's 17 minutes after 5, I think. So you're in the evening time, and if you're in Abu Dhabi or in the Middle East, if you're in the Midwest, like some people are, if you're in Idaho, if you're in Chicago, it's what time I say? It's 4:17 because you're an hour behind New York, and if you're in California, you're 3 hours behind time. So if it's oy vey, if it's 12 here, it is uh, it's 10. Yeah, yeah, 10 o'clock in California. So, and then I guess if you're in Asia, it's a whole 24 hours, like Asia and Australia. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to Perth. Um, and I say Perth because at one point I thought I was going to go to Australia, and I heard that somebody has a sister. Somebody has a sister in Australia. So shout out to Australia. Give my international wave to you out there. And shout out to everybody who's watching. I'm so appreciative that everybody's watching my stream. It's not going to be an LS. I'm not going to go and do that right now. But right now, I'm having so much fun and all of that. And I don't know what else to say. Imagine me being lost for words. Ugh. I have allergies. It's so strange that I would have allergies. You're such a good son to your mother, host. You care so much about her. Yeah, yeah. Here in Chicago, it's 11:20. Okay, right. So you're an hour behind time. I remember when I was in the military, I was in the Navy when I was like 18. And I don't remember anything basically about it, but when I was in Chicago, I called up to talk to my mom. I said, "What time is it? What time is it?" She said it was an hour ahead of time. So I kind of knew that about Chicago or Illinois, but then I'm thinking, "Oh wow, California is even more behind time." So I think that's really funny or ironic rather. Yeah. Um, I I I am going to say that I think that I did the best that I possibly could with taking care of my mother who passed. My mother passed away in 2011, and um, uh, just a very difficult event, and it continues to be that way because my mother and I were so close. You know, we went to France all together all the time, uh, and I knew that I could talk all through in my entire life. I could talk to my mother about everything, and I always got hugs and kisses from my mother. My mother always told me that she was proud of me, and you know that meant a lot to me. And it's these things that I think about the most when I think about my mother and when I dream about my mother. So yeah. Uh, oh, thank you, Melody. Thank you. Um, I don't know what to say about that. You know, when I was a kid, I think that children don't really understand death. I remember when um, a very, very close friend of the family passed away, and I couldn't understand where did she go? Where is she now? The concept of death really eluded me. Um, it was really, really difficult to try to fathom where people go and all of that. And I have my own theories about that, but I'm not going to talk about that now because I already have a video on that. So I'm not going to talk about that. But what I will talk about is all the food that I'm going to get, all the groceries. It's one of my top favorite things to talk about is food. And I'm not such a skinny guy. Some people think that I'm skinny, but I'm not. I really have a voracious appetite um, where but I downgraded. I don't eat red meats anymore. I don't eat hot dogs anymore, and I feel a lot better. Some most of the time, if I stick with only vegetables and I stick with tuna. I love tuna. I also buy what is the other fish? Salmon. Uh, um, we can also get fresh salmon, but fresh salmon is very expensive. So I try to get the canned salmon, and I'll eat that like once a month. Hold on for 1 second. I'll eat that once a month, and gosh, so vegetables really, and fish and tuna fish. So let me raise this. Excuse me. I have the computer ah sitting. Oh, my door is closed. That's wonderful. Sitting on my bed. And it's wrinkling up my sheet is what I'm trying to get at. So I can't wait to get yogurt. I can't wait to get ice cream. um, what else? I have to do another cooking video because the baking of bread. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching the video of my baking bread. I actually still have it. Um, but I want to try to see if I can make a pot pie because if I can make bread, I can definitely make a pot pie like maybe like a fish pot pie, maybe I don't know. But it's really really hot. I thought somebody was going to be walking down the hall, so I closed my door. Um, but that's about it. But I think that this is really great that Dabalos, 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 shout out. My goodness, how are you? I think I saw you also in the live stream of Melody's chat last night, live chat. I think I saw you over there. Read the comments. Uh, uh, yeah. Dabalos. Um, Hello to you out there. Thank you for coming and watching my live stream. I'm very appreciative that you're doing that. Um, Wait a minute, I just got. How do I get rid of this? I just got a notification and it covers half the screen, and I don't know why it does that because it wasn't doing that before. Uh, Sana Nagal, Si Koi Melody host. We are waiting. Haha. Um, I um I don't really know what to talk about now. I've talked about everything. I've talked politics. I've talked about cooking a little bit. I've talked about my health, which I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But the thing about also, I had said to Mary, well, maybe it wasn't Mary, maybe it was somebody else, that I was going to get a camera because I was on Facebook and that's the police going by. Um, if you heard that siren, I was going to get a camera to do better videos. It was really inexpensive. It was an older camera that I was going to get from Craigslist, um, and Craigslist was attached to my Facebook, so I could go in and out and look at Facebook, look at the Craigslist like that. But I didn't get it. Um, um, what happened to your door? It no, I just keep it closed most of the time because there are other people that live here. I rent a room, so there are other people that live on this floor, and when they come by, sometimes people look in your room. They're not being nosy, but it's just human nature to do that, right? and I'm very private. And like when I'm in my room, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm very, very private. And if I'm here in the house, I stay in my room with my door closed. But now that I know nobody's really up, there's anyway. When I know there's nobody on the floor, I can open my door and get some air because it gets very hot in here. Um, so, oh, I'm so sorry. So I close my door when I think people are going to be coming in and out, uh, just for my own privacy. That's it. Um, Trisha and I just meeting you today, Melody. Long stream, right, right, and the Balos. Yes, yes, you're correct. This is the first time that we're talking um, at all. I have not seen any of your videos, but believe me, I'm going to be looking at your videos. When I talk to somebody, I always go and look at their videos. Sometimes when they're doing the live stream, all my sisters are here. Well, thank you so much, YOLO Adventures in UK. Shout out YOLO Adventures in UK. How are you? Um, wow, I'm so excited right now. Um, but I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, just a private person. I like to have my door closed, and I'm always on YouTube. So if I look at you, if I talk to you rather, I either go and look at you right away, look at your videos right away, and make a comment, or I'll wait and do it later. But I always look at people's videos. Um, so you're in UK. I think that you were the person I spoke to some time ago. I think over in RJ's live stream. I think I'm not sure, um, or maybe it was Neela and David's vlog. I'm sorry. I think it was Neela and David's vlog. Sorry, but welcome to my live stream. This is really the first live stream that I've been able to have. Uh, and so many wonderful people are here. It's definitely international city here in uh, in my in my in my house. So thank you so much for joining, and feel free to talk amongst yourselves. If you don't know each other, I welcome you to talk to each other, um, to how do you say, to sub each other's channel, and I'm definitely cool with that. And if you have any questions for me, uh, if I can answer them, I'm definitely going to answer them. If they're too private, I probably won't. But yeah, like that. So, oh, um, Melody, when you were doing the contest, I didn't really ask you what was the prize. I don't, even though I won the prize, I didn't fully understand, and I didn't ask um, at all. But you said something about sending money to Philippines, and I really didn't understand that at all. Um, so where are you? Hold on. My system is asking if I want to read the reviews. Okay. Uh, oh yeah. Debalos vlog. Hey, Streamlabs. Hope your boss. Oh, hope your boss reads the comments. Yeah. Melody to sending load to Philippine. Okay. Yeah. Because I think that if I ever win again, I might want to send to a children's orphanage. I think that that would be a really, really good opportunity to do something good for somebody else. Where am I from? I'm from here in New York City in America. So um, I'm born and raised in New York City, but right now I live in the Bronx, which is a suburb of New York City, of Manhattan. So it's kind of confusing, but New York City is Manhattan, and then the Bronx is a borough of Manhattan. There are five boroughs here. There's Manhattan, Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. So I live in the Bronx. I was born and raised in New York City, but I live here in the Bronx, in America. It is just a game host. Ah, okay, okay. And you want 50 pesos, load, and give it to Mary's Vlog. Yes, yes, yes. Your location, host. I'm right here in New York City. There's a hurricane in the U.S. Yes, there is a hurricane, um, but it's only going to be in Florida. It might come to North Carolina, but it's not going to come to New York City at all. We have had in the past hurricanes, but only one time was Hurricane Sandy, and then back in the 1980s, I think Hurricane Ike, but we don't, here in New York City, we really don't get hurricanes because what happens is the hurricanes come from the coast of Africa and they go through the islands like Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and Cuba, and then it goes to Florida, and then it'll go on land. And when hurricane goes on to land, and you guys know this better than I do because you guys get hurricanes all the time in Philippines. I know all of you are not in Philippines, but I'm just saying. So when a hurricane goes on land, that's it. It kills the hurricane. So we're thinking that if I turn on the news, it's going to say that it's in Florida right now. It's not going to come to New York. If it keeps going, it'll be on the coastline and go to North Carolina. Let's see. The weather right now is not good. Thunderstorms, raining hard. Uh, So maybe in Chicago you guys have bad weather too. The sister Melody Ag Nasan US dito sa UK Yulan. Uh, Sorry guys, my English is not very good. Ha ha ha. Debalos aham well, host I got now from New York. Yes, I'm from New York. Hey, you're the best. Thank you for that. Yeah, no, Melody, stop saying that your English is not good because your English is perfect. I understand everything that you said last night. You type better than I type my own language because there are many times where I make big spelling mistakes in my own language. And you speak better English than I do Tagalog. So, I mean, I can say one word in Philippine language. So and I'm pretty sure that when you go out shopping and doing whatever you do in Chicago, that you never get lost and you always can ask questions and stuff like that. So stop saying that your English is bad. Your English is perfect. Don't worry about it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So that's it. So Mary's vlog, this morning, when you come on Mary's vlog, you come on in New York at 2 o'clock in the morning, and two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think it's probably 7 o'clock your time. But what were you making? Because I saw you making something new, and I asked you um, if it was a new cloth, and you said yes. So are you making curtains? The green fabric that you had. Are you making curtains, or are you making a clothing, or what was that you were making? Um, YOLO, take care, sis. Melody, be safe with Hurricane. Mary's vlog, you didn't sleep? Uh, I slept for maybe 4 hours, and then I was up again, very wide awake. Let me see. Melody, yes, Sister YOLO, I am not going out. I took 3 days off from work. Oh my gosh. Melody, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Melody. Happy birthday to you. Yay! It's Melody's birthday, and I found that out. Oh, you're making dresses and pants. Okay. Yeah, it's Melody's birthday. today, and I forgot to sing happy birthday. I did say happy birthday to you last night in your live stream, but I forgot to say it today. And I asked you where your cake and your ice cream was. Um, anything, Sean, I can make. Wow. Mary's vlog. Happy birthday, Melody. Thank you, host. My birthday is on October 16th. Thank you, yo. October? I thought it was today. But that's okay. That's all right. Happy birthday to you anyway. I, when it becomes, um, my birthday's in April, April 25th. So the 1st of April comes and I start celebrating my birthday. I go out and I buy cake, I buy ice cream, I start celebrating it the 1st of April. So happy birthday, sis Melody from YOLO. Melody, ha ha ha. Debalos, advance happy birthday. Siskois Melody Naga. Mary's vlog, laugh out loud. Mary's vlog, ha ha ha. Yeah. So I really started early, but that's really interesting, and it was real, Mary. It was very interesting watching you, because um, I see that you're a very very professional seamstress, because I saw you with the scissors and the way that you were cutting the fabric, um, and then you had that little marker. I don't know what it's called, but like the chalk. I'm like, wow, very very professional. Very professional. Um, and I'm smelling weed right now. I'm smelling marijuana. I have my window open, but anyway. Um, what do you do in New York, Sean? Well, that's a very sensitive question you're asking me. I don't know if I can answer that or not. Well, in actuality, um, uh, I was doing security. Now, insofar as work is concerned, I never liked doing security, because I never liked being a policeman. I never liked telling people what they can do, what they cannot do. I never liked it. So in my two security jobs, I really hated it. And I think also that drove me to, I love New York, never been there, but we're planning to visit New York maybe next year, hopefully. Um, yeah, New York is a really really wonderful place. There's so much to see here in New York. It's very expensive. I'm going to tell you right now. New York is very expensive. Hello, everyone. Shout out to you, Sean. Oh my gosh, Caloy, Antonio. Shout out. How are you? How are you? Welcome. Wow, I'm so jazzed. I've got 8 people in my house now. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Um, Oh yeah, but New York is very, very expensive when you come, because there's so much to do and everything is really overpriced. Um, let's see something. Hold on for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hold on. But yeah, oh yeah. So New York is very expensive because they think that Mary's vlog, hello, Callaway. Melody, yes, true, very expensive in New York. Yes, because things are triple the price of what it should be. Like if you go to see Statue of Liberty, I don't know how much it is because I never go on the Statue of Liberty, but it's very expensive. Broadway shows start at, I think they start at a good 50, $60, but you can get discount tickets if you go when you go to 42nd Street. You go this place called Tickets, and you can get half price tickets to all the Broadway shows. Um, RJ, Mabuhay. I was trying not to say that. Mabuhay. RJ, welcome to my live stream. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that everybody's here. I'm so jazzed. How are you? I am very good. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. my live stream. And John, I don't want to mess up your name, Rosinas. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. I'm so happy. My goodness. Um, wow, I'm so jazzed right now. Um, I don't know what to say. Don't, guys, don't forget to give thumbs up to our host. Um, thank you so much. You don't got to give me thumbs up. I'm just so appreciative that all of you are here and looking at my live stream. And wow. Um, and Mary now is Good Heart. I meant to tell you, Mary, or Good Heart. It was difficult, and I did tell you it was difficult to find your page, but you said that Mary's vlog is the primary, uh, the premiere rather, vlog for you. So I'll stick to that one. Uh, and let me give a shout out also to see if I can find it. Hold on for 2 seconds. Uh, uh, um, yeah, um, hold on. I want to see my stream health. There's no data on my stream health, no activity. I just want to see. Oh, I'm doing good with my stream health. It says your viewers are happy. So I'm happy that my viewers are happy because that's really, really important to me. Uh, hold on. Okay, Debalos. I need to exit now. Bye. Thank you all. Thank you, Debalos, for watching my live stream. I'm very happy that you came. I welcome you. I'm definitely going to visit your house and click on and subscribe to you. Um, um, yes, I'm definitely going to come to your live stream, your channel, and subscribe to your channel. So, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm very, very appreciative. Um, Calloy, I don't know if it's 9 million people here, but I'm happy with who's here. I definitely am. I've never had this many people uh, watch watch my live stream, and again, I haven't had that many live streams, so but I'm happy that this one is a big party. Everybody's partying down, so I really, really am so happy and so glad that all of you are here. And thank you again, Dabalos, for taking time out of your busy day to come in and looking at my live stream. It really means a lot to me that everybody's here and that everybody's watching and participating. Such an international uh, channel, and I don't know what that sound was. I will be subscribing, but let me look over in because I just heard something. If I'm looking at my live stream, I said that 39 skip frames detected. Ah, well, thank you so much, DeBellos. I see that you just subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I definitely will be going to your actually just saying host to all Filipinos do live stream. DeBellos. If I scroll up, I might be able to. I can't get it now. Oh, here you are. Go to channel. I didn't know that I could do this in live stream. So much I don't know about going live and everything like that. So right now I'm trying to get to Dabalos's channel, and it's buffering. It's come off of Twitter. It's buffering, so it's taking a long time because I'm doing so much with my CPU right now. So I may not be able to. Oh, here we are. So Dabalos, I am at your live stream, and I mean I'm subscribing to your channel. Wow, where do you? Wow, look at those ships and those fisher boats and the water. I love water, and then the mountain. That's a really good That's a really good picture. I really like that. So let's come back to my live stream. So I subscribed also to, and I know you're not here anymore, Debalos, but I subscribed to your channel. Let's see now. Uh, and I got a shout out from Kaloy Antonio. Shout out to live stream. And that's very great. I want to go back to analytics. So my analytics is at 2.5. I really don't know what that means, but I guess that's the percentage of people that I have on, are which are 8 people, and I love that so much. Um, so I wonder if I see that my volume can't get it off. Now. Oh, now I can hear myself. Here you are. Oh, that's interesting. I had my go to channel off on YouTube. I didn't know that I could do this in live stream. So much I don't know about going live and everything like that. So right now I'm trying to get volume because to hear myself distracts me. Nelia and David's channel. Hello, handsome hosty. I don't know about being handsome, but thank you so much for joining my live stream. Um, Salama to you. Let's see. Yes. Hold on, people. Yes, I am so happy. YOLO, I'll just be in the background because host, I'm cooking dinner. Well, that's fine. YOLO, that's fine. I have gotten up 2 or 3 times to go in the kitchen and look at what I was cooking. I was cooking soup. So, ha ha ha. I make you laugh. Oh, yes, you definitely make me laugh. Um, what is this? Oh, okay, okay. So, Melody Strictum, hello from Nelia and David's channel. Um, and Mrs. Strictum, hello, sis Nelia, shout out. Uh, Nelia and David's channel, um, I have not, maybe you have, but I have not seen that you've given live stream. But I am definitely going to be checking out because I've been going to almost everybody's live stream. I've been to RJ's, I've been to Melody's live stream. I've been to Mary's vlog live stream. I was on Jerry Rios. I think his last name is Rios, Jerry Rios, but he didn't even know I was there because he had so many people. I said, shout out Jerry, but he didn't know that I was there. And he was on for 6 hours. So I got back on, I think it was 5.5 hours later, and then he realized I was there. So I've been in a lot of people's live stream. It's a lot of fun. And, oh, and also Miss NL Miss B. I was in her live stream also with um, with her contest and her music. So I've been in a lot of live streams. But I want to go into yours, Nelia and David's channel, when you're live stream again because I like that it's so fun. I like to listen to your language, and I like to see your cinematography. Everybody's cinematography is very, very different. So I like to look at that, and I learn from that also. I gotta read the comments. Doesn't matter, handsome hosty. Oh, okay, okay. stop at that. Mushi. Oh, you're speaking Japanese. I know that there's one guy, uh, I forget his name. He's in Japan. Um, what is his name? He has a Spanish name. Paulo. Paulo. His Paulo live channel from Japan. I think it's called, but his name is Paulo. And um, I wrote Mushi Mushi down to him once, and he texted me back and told me that's he thanked me in actuality for speaking Japanese to him. Thank you so much, John, for watching my videos. That's really important to me. It's really important to me that people look at my videos because I always say that if I can help one person, I'd be very happy. And somebody asked me recently what was my channel about. So again, my channel is really about health, taking care of yourself, uh, with diabetes, with anything that you have to take care of your health. And then from that mind thought, I thought, oh well, food. Everybody eats food, but let's eat more healthy. So I have a few cooking videos, and I also have some comedy videos. Like the last video I did, ice cream bloopers. Bloopers, by the way, some people don't know what that word means. Bloopers means mistakes, comedy mistakes. So if you see on my videos, it says bloopers, Patreon, or bloopers ice cream, it just means mistakes. And I edit. I'm not a funny guy. I don't make jokes. I don't write comedy routine. But if I edit outtakes and put them back together in a video, then it's called bloopers. And so I have two or three blooper videos, mistake videos. So your host, guys, here is very supportive. Last night, spent 5 hours in my live stream. That was from Melody. John, you're always welcome, sir. Mary's vlog. Sean, remember all who came to your uh, LS. They are very supportive. Yes, you are right, Mary. Everyone is very supportive of me, and I want to also give you a special uh, accolade or a special thank you, Mary's vlog, because when I let me let everybody know out there. I am so supportive only because of Mary's vlog. And I tell you this, because when I first came to Mary's vlog, she was so nice to me. And she told everybody about me that I lived in New York City. Mary always talked to me when I come on to her live stream. Um, she always helped me with my diabetes and telling me what to eat and how to take care of myself, what exercises to do. Um, so from that, I came to other people's, and I very much like Mary's vlog because Mary is very personable and very attentive, and she could be working. Mary could be sitting there sewing and cutting fabric, and she'll stop and come and read what you're saying and answer your questions. Mary is very attentive and very supportive, even on her live stream. And that's why I went to other people's live stream because I said, well, if Mary is like that, everybody else has to be like that too. And I found that to be true. Like I said, I went to Miss B's live stream. I went to RJ's live stream. I went to Jerry's. I went to um, Melody's live stream last night. And everybody's very supportive of me. And so when I come into somebody's LS and they're nice to me, I'm so happy because I love international people. I love to talk to people who are all over the world. I love to know about people's culture. I love to talk. You can tell I really love to talk. So that is why I'm so supportive because I have so much fun in everybody's LS that I go to everybody. I'm trying to go to everybody's live stream. like I told Debala, Debolos rather, I'm coming to her live stream. I'm going to look at her videos, and I subscribed to some people last night. I'm going to be looking at their videos probably this evening. Um, uh, Mary, welcome, Sean. Um, gonna try with Melody. Gonna try the Streamlabs. That's very good. I'm happy about that. Neela and David's channel. Yes, I agree. Hosting Mary's vlog. So kind and very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, I was upset this morning because I was so worried for Mary because she's working, she's at work, and yet she's on video, and I was so afraid that her boss was going to come and yell at her for being on camera, on live, like that, because I don't know what the situation is. She's at work, you know. So I was very worried. At one point, I said, "I'm silent because I don't want to I don't want to get you in trouble." But always the perfect host Mary is, and I cannot say enough good things about Mary. And go, if you are not a subscriber to Mary's vlog, go to Mary's vlog, subscribe to Mary, share Mary, like Mary, and make the notification bell in Mary's vlog, because her videos are always entertaining, and her live stream is also entertaining, and she makes you feel like you're number one. Definitely. Salamat, salamat. Oh, yeah, I think that means thank you. Um, in Arabic, um, like Salamu Alaikum is peace be with you. Uh, as you know, Mary, I did study a little bit. I know a little bit about the Quran. I studied Islam for about 5 years. Um, oh, I was right. Oh, okay, okay. Um, Mary said yes. Um, Salamat means thank you, host. Okay, yes, yes. I'm very appreciative. I'm very humble, and I like a lot of attention, and I'm also very humble. Um, but yeah, so I studied Islam, religion, and I'm not going to get into religion, but religion very much interests me. Even when I was back in university, I did a paper on on religion, and I got an A minus. It really, like, Revelations, really intrigues me. I don't know what it is about Revelations, but Revelations in the Bible very much interests me. Um, right. So I know a little bit about um, stuff, and I was telling also Melody last night that I do meditation. I do that a lot. I need to remember to read the. You're learning a little bit. Host our language, a little bit, a little bit. I'm learning to read it now. I thought it might be like how do you say, Cyrillics, but I see you also Philippine language Tagalog uses Roman letters. So I can really, I try to pronounce the letters, the words rather. So I need to, if I'm going to learn, I need to learn the alphabet. Uh, I'm just here. Oh my God, BG Sean. Hello, everyone here. Yeah, I know you're here, RJ. I know you're here. Um, a lot of time when I come to people's live stream, I say hello in the very beginning, but then I'm quiet because I, how do you say? I look. I'm listening to what's going on in my house. I look and I just watch, and other people are talking, and so I just observe. Learning is not always talking for me. It's observing and listening and watching. Mrs. Strickland, RJ, shout out to you. Um, so, yeah, I know a little bit about. Oh, what I want to say is that I really am liking Buddhist religion, and because I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot. I don't read. I do not read as yet about Buddhists. Um, um, like when I go outside, sometimes when I go downtown to New York to Manhattan, what do you call them? Hare Krishna. Sometimes they're Hare Krishna people, and they'll give me a book and I read it and I give a little bit of money to them. Uh, and I know they're an offshoot. I know Hare Krishna is an offshoot of Hindu or Hindi, but I'm very much interested in that because to meditate and to breathe correctly makes me feel good. I don't do as much breathing as I should, but I do a lot of meditating. Um, Let me see also because I wear glasses. You guys don't know this, but I do wear glasses. Um, like when I go outside, and when I do things. Um, uh, oh, God. Justin, Just. That was my neighbor. So, you guys don't know that I wear glasses. So I'm trying to read the live stream. I still can't see it. These glasses are for walking around. They're really not for reading. So when I go outside, I definitely have to wear my glasses. Uh, is there any way, maybe some of you know, to increase? Well, maybe I go here. I want to increase the size of the live stream. Manage monitors, participants, pop out shouts. No, let's see something else here. Settings, enable live stream, enable slow. I don't want to do that. Um, Hold on, bear with me, bear with me. I'm trying to make the writing larger because I can't really see it. I have to come so close to the monitor. Pop out chats. Okay, maybe that'll help me. So right now I clicked on pop out chat and nothing is going on. Oh, it takes a little bit of time. I see here. Waiting for cache. Okay, so it takes a little bit time. I need to be more patient. Restore chat. Um, oh, so this is cool. All right, so it's in black and white. Let's hold on. So I made the chat in black and white, and I can read it a little bit better. And maybe if it's now in black and white, I can. I'm going hoarse. Um, Zoom in 75%. No, I want to zoom in 100%. Oh, this is much better. Okay, so I was able to zoom in 100%. So I can see what you're typing now a little bit better. Let's see. So Streamlabs, hey, you're the best. Thank you for your time and patience. Nelia and David's vlog, handsome host. I want to know how I can set up Streamlabs. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send you the link. Uh, why is it not coming through? Hold on, hold on. I'm trying to send you the link. Why is it not giving me the link? Nelia. Melody still here, host. Okay, okay. I'm trying to send Nelia and David a chat. How do you say? A link, but it's not working. Hold on. So it's Streamlabs. I think it's just streamlabs.com. I don't think it's OBS. And it didn't come out right. Let's try it this way. Streamlabs. It's not coming out, but I think HTTP colon backslash period stream labs. There it is. So I just sent you the link to Streamlabs, Nelia and David's David's vlog. Melody Strickland, RJ, send me more Maya, Sakin, Yun number. Now Paulo, Dan Mo, thank you much. Mary's vlog still here. So I sent you the link, Nelia and David's channel. And it's taken me a very long time. You can ask Mary's vlog. It took me 3 months to even begin to understand Streamlabs. Like I said in another video, I'm not very, how do you say? I'm not very technical. I like to think that I'm technical, but I'm not, because when it comes to learning, how do you say, learning different applications, it took me a long time to even learn how to manipulate Streamlabs, like doing the URL. I couldn't figure out how to do. I'm still working with that. And the what do you call it? The there's another number, URL, and then there's another number. I forget what it's called. And you have to go from uh, uh, YouTube to Streamlabs and put in the numbers, and that I couldn't figure out how to do that. I think I'm just learning how to do that. And then putting the application where the picture is large for you guys to see, as opposed to putting the picture small. I want to tell everybody right now, I need to go to the kitchen because I'm feeling dizzy. I have not eaten yet. So I gotta go to the kitchen and make myself the soup. The soup is already finished, but I'll be back in 2 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Mary's vlog. No, this is a room. I rent a room. Bon appetito. A la familia. No, I rent a room in a private house, and what you see here is really it. And then uh, I share a kitchen with one, two, three, four, five, six. It seems like three different people. Anyway, it's only supposed to be two people, but anyway, we're not even going to go down that avenue. But I share a kitchen and bathroom um, with two other people, and it um, it's very quiet. I really like this neighborhood. I want to tell you something. In 19 in 1998, I lived. Hold on, let me read what you're saying. Renting an apartment is so expensive here in the U.S. Yes, it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. If you want uh, a studio apartments start at 975, 975, and they start that way. But and they can be in the worst neighborhoods, right? Right, Melody. We can we can have. Oh, I'm so sorry. We can have a nice apartment or a nice studio, and then you walk outside and it's a demilitarized zone. Especially here in the U.S., people are shooting and you can't go out. And but here where I'm living right now is very nice. It's very quiet. Here in my room, people are very respectful, very and clean. I have to say that also. I may not like a lot of things that are going on in the last 2 weeks, but people are very clean, and I keep to myself. As you know, I keep to my own self. I don't bother people. Um, I try not to bother people anyway, and the neighborhood is very nice and very safe also. And there are a lot of times where I'm sorry, but I really have to eat, and I'm feeling dizzy. But excuse me. Apartments are very expensive. Like I said, studio apartments in New York start at $900, $975. And they want first month rent and security, which means you're paying over $2,000 before you even move into the apartment. And they check your credit. I remember years and years ago, because I'm very old. Estoy viejo, and you don't really expect me to get that doorbell. But anyway, estoy viejo. Um, so I remember in the 1980s, um, apartments weren't that expensive. They were $800. It was started $800, and that was for a one bedroom. Now, a one bedroom can run you $2,000. So if you're getting a one bedroom in New York in a nice neighborhood, because if anybody out there is into real estate, it's location, location, location. You're paying a good $2,000 to $3,000 before you move in. A lot of people can afford it. I cannot. Um, right. So very expensive. Um, Also, I want to say that you can have a nice apartment and go out and the area is bad neighborhood. But I'm so lucky. I love this neighborhood because people are very respectful. In this neighborhood, people are very respectful. This is a working neighborhood. Everybody is nurse, a doctor, uh, whatever profession. Everybody works. I love it, and people are so nice and so kind in this neighborhood, and they keep their property so nice. When I go up the street to I was going to say Broadway, to Boston Post Road, everybody has flowers. Everybody is very, very clean. I love it. I love it. So people are so nice. I love these people here. They may not know me, but I watch. I watch and I listen, and people are very nice. Um, oh, I lived in this neighborhood in 1998 with my mother around the corner, and at that time I was taking care of my mother. My mother was very ill. I was taking care of my mother. Excuse me, and then I placed my mother in the nursing home. I still went to visit my mother every day. Just because you put your parents in a nursing home doesn't mean you don't visit them. Um, I was lucky enough to, I'm sorry, to be able to work and to visit my mother every day. I got out of work and I came straight up to visit my mother. Uh, and people said at the nursing home, "You're always here." I'm like, "Yeah," because my mother's very important to me. And I always said, I always thought that if something detrimental, if something bad happened to me, and where my mother at that time, because my mother's passed, when my mother had to take care of me, I know that she would do everything to take care of me. And so that's how I took care of my mother. And my mother lived to be 92 years old. Uh, uh, and I went to visit my mother every day. But anyway, we lived up the street, around the corner up the street, and I lost that apartment because I was taking care of my mother on a full time basis, and so when I put my mother in a nursing home, I wasn't able to get a job right away, and I lost that apartment. And I spent 10 years away from this neighborhood. And the realtor, I did not ask to be in this neighborhood again. I didn't say anything about this neighborhood, but I loved that it was the Bronx. And the realtor, the real estate agent brought me to this neighborhood. And I was so shocked because I live around the corner from where me and my mom used to live. Yeah, I feel you, host, said Mary. Um, yeah, yeah. So it was a very good gift uh, from the universe and from God to bring me back to this neighborhood. Because I know at night I can go. Well, right now I can walk down the street and go to the bodega or go to Habibi's. There's a dollar store up the street. There's not Kentucky Fried Chicken. What is it called? There's a Popeyes, there's White Castle, there's Walgreens. Trying to figure out what else. Um, Domino's. There's a Domino's Pizza. Now I don't go to any of those places anymore. I don't eat out of those places, but they are still very much close in the neighborhood. And the train is about a 10-minute walk from here. Yeah, I would say a good 10-minute walk from here, about 8 blocks to the train station. And I can go to Manhattan. I can go up further to the Bronx. I can go to Yonkers. So it's very convenient to be here. Mm. And people remember you. When I go into the stores, um, people remember, they don't really remember my name, but they remember my face. And they go, I remember the guy the other day goes, "You haven't been here in a while." I'm like, "Yes, yes, you're right. I haven't been here in a while." And then I went to the Habibis down the street. He goes, "You haven't been here in a while." I'm like, "Yes, yes, you're right. I haven't been here in a while." But people are very respectful here and very nice. We have people from the Middle East that run the stores. That's why I call it Habibis. So, and I definitely go to their stores a lot. Hmm, excuse me. Hmm. Sorry. So, I don't know where my water went to. But anyway, so I don't want to bore you people. I'm thinking right now that I'm gonna end this live chat. I'm trying to move over the. Okay, I can't move over the screen chat thing here, but I want everybody to know that I've been having such a great time. I have 7 people here. I don't want to bore anybody. I had such a great time. I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm trying to restore my live chat. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to Mary's Vlog. I want to give out to shout out to Melody Strictum. Shout out to RJ. Shout out to um, oh my gosh, you're not on screen now right now, so it's hard to hold on, hold on. Oh, Mary, Melody, you're eating. Ah, there you are, Nelia and David's channel. Shout out. Shout out to Mary's Vlog. Shout out to Melody Strictum. Shout out to John Rosenas. Shout out to RJ. I know you're here, RJ. Shout out to Yolo. Shout out to Kaloy. Um, I want to make sure I get everybody. Shout out to Goodheart. Shout out to Mrs. Strictum's vlog. Um, I want to make sure I get everybody. All right, so I'm going to end this vlog right now, this live stream. I've had so much of a good time. I'm cooking dinner. Sorry, my hands are wet. No, 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 it's fine. Do what you got to do, Nelia. It's fine. Um, I'm gonna go off now. I'm gonna go bye bye. But I want to thank everybody for making this a very exciting live live vlog. I'm going hoarse. A very exciting live vlog for me. I've had such a great time, such a good time, um, and talking to all of you and being a big ham because I know I'm a big ham. And I'm definitely going to come on live more often. Um, um, so I am so appreciative, and I want to thank everybody for being very, very supportive of me. Thank you, host. Very nice to see you again. Thank you, Nelia. Melody says, okay, host, thank you. Having here uh, in you is see you again next live stream host. Yes, yes, I'm definitely going to give another one because I really love what I'm doing here. Um, um, so thank you to everybody. Everybody have a great day, and please do look after yourself. Okay, Nelia said that to me. Yes, I will look after myself. I definitely will. I'm going to get that exercise. I'm going to try to do some dancing. Now that the weather's changed, I'm going to be out there. Uh, Maybe I'll do a live stream outside. That would be different. But I want to say goodbye to everybody because I know everybody's busy. I've had a great time. Thank you, everybody, for supporting my live stream. And I'll see you again real soon. So, bye bye, everybody. Uh, oh, I know what I need to do. All right. All right, everybody. Bye bye. Thank you so much for supporting me in my live stream. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye, everybody. I love all of you. Bye.